you go. Sorry. Happy Universal Day, everybody, and welcome to Universal Orlando Resorts. We are starting it off with the Universal Macy's Day Parade. You guys are going to love it. It is a sight to see. So we're going to see it right here. And then the great news is we're going to see it come back around a second time. So they are about to get started right now at 5:30 Eastern. Over on Facebook, hello Carol, George, Andrew, Vicky. Good to see everybody. Over on YouTube, CJL, Brian W, Leslie, Michael, Doris, Fred, Donna Gibson, here's your shout out, EJ, Melissa, Kayla, Becky, hello.
There's no need to jump out, they're going to be right in front of you in just a second.
Okay. They're coming right now, guys. Just a reminder, I won't be talking during the parade so the others around me can enjoy. So I'll get to the chat when we're done. So please welcome in everybody who's new joining, chat it up, and help me out with all the chat messages until the parade is over.
Happy holiday. snotty and naughty. Santa Claus is coming to Madagascar, my own very own kingdom. Here we go. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a snow globe, y'all. Yes, yes, excellent. You better watch out. Better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. It's the holiday, y'all.
Really, I mean, I tell you, it just doesn't get any better than this.
We are gonna have the best Christmas ever!
I can't wait to see Santa.
With the parties and gals and signs and downs for everyone here. It's a warm, fluffy time of the year. I smell the rain. It's my most favorite time of the year. And you won't want to leave, because if you believe Santa soon will be here. It's my most favorite season of all. Ah, now I'm cooking. trekking donkey in another whirlwind adventure.
Oh, wow.
This is going to be the best Christmas ever, and we're going to do it together.
Oh, come here, you.
Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from our family to yours.
Fear me if you dare. Boys, good. It's the most delicious time.
Look at how much confetti. So much. $12 to celebrate our 12,000 subscribers over on Venmo. Thank you so much, Teresa. That's wonderful. Thank you. Happy holidays. Hello, guys. So this is not the end, because I am coming right around here to see. I know a lot of people kind of joined in because I started the stream right as the parade was coming out. So we're gonna kick it off and see the parade one more time from here as it goes in. This has so much confetti, so much snow. It's beautiful. Okay, let's try to hustle so I can show you guys the parade one more time. You can go in here? The Universal Parade is just stunning. They do a really, really awesome job. Oh, love you too. Oh. Welcome in, guys. I'll talk just slightly a bit since we just watched the whole parade. The parade makes a big circle through Universal Studios Orlando, and this is the end where they start it and make a left on your screen over here, and then this is the end of the circle, and they come back in right here. So you don't have to fret if you've missed the parade. You can definitely come right over to this little spot where they come in and out and watch the whole parade wrap up, and it's great. You do miss a lot of the awesome confetti that they fire off. There is a lot of confetti. Hello, she sees me. Kisses.
I don't want to miss all the
As they go by, the Universal Parade here for the holidays is actually quite lengthy, and they do a great job, almost like the Mardi Gras Parade. When they celebrate Mardi Gras, which is February through around the beginning of April, it is just a blast. I look forward to it every year, just as I do the Mardi Gras Parade. It is one of my favorite things to do every year in the theme parks.
Christmas dipping! I wrote it myself. Santa Claus is coming to Madagascar. Check him out, y'all! He's making a list and checking it twice, 2 times. Gonna find out who's naughty and naughty. Santa Claus is coming to Madagascar, my own kingdom.
Shake it! Shake it! Shake it! Good job, guys! Woo!
Happy holidays, everyone!
Happy holidays!
We're gonna get it. We're gonna take 5 minutes to get it. Maybe an hour and a half. Cedric was like,
And then after this parade, I have so much holiday fun to take you around here at Universal. I cannot wait. We still got quite a bit. We're about halfway through the parade. They just do such a fantastic job between the snow that they shoot off. The place where I was standing the first time around, I was just a little bit in front of it. But they shoot off tons of confetti and snow through the whole parade route.
Baby's just the cutest. Have a Christmas-tacular time, everybody.
It's gonna be champagne wishes and caviar trees from now on.
Champagne wishes and caviar trees.
It's my most favorite time of the year. It's my favorite time. I love so much. Makes me want to dance.
Oh, Santa Puss in Boots there.
Fear me if you dare. It's the most delicious time of the year. It's the most deliciously wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year! With rat pies and stink bugs, roadkill and worm grubs, and wax from my ear! It's the most delicious time of the year!
the best Christmas ever, and we're going to do it together.
Great job, guys! Great job today! Look at all that confetti blowing around. Santa's coming around the corner here. The boss man himself. I absolutely love his float too. I really, really love it.
From all over the world.
I know, it's getting windy. Great job! Woo! Oh, they're doing such a great job. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys, we just kicked off a phenomenal stream. Let's see here. How are you guys? We just kicked off a phenomenal stream tonight with Universal's beautiful holiday parade. We have so much to do tonight, and I'm so happy that you're here with me here at Universal Orlando. Right now we are in Universal Studios. Here, I'll turn the camera a little bit, then you can see me a little better in the light. You guys, I absolutely adore Universal Orlando and Universal Studios Resort. We are here at the Holiday Parade, we just finished essentially 2 rounds of it. And I love it every time I watch it. Universal's holiday celebration is not to be missed. They have so many great things for any age, any ability here that I can't wait to tell you about it. We're gonna go head around. We're gonna go head around and we're gonna check out their beautiful Christmas tree, their Christmas tribute store. And if you are a fan of Harry Potter, you will not want to miss us heading over into Universal's Islands of Adventure. So you can see just this it's just stunning, this projection show that's on the Hogwarts castle. Whether you like Harry Potter or not, you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it for sure. So I have so much to tell you because I have such a love for this park and both Universal parks here at Universal Resorts that make up. So we're going to talk about all things holiday here, because if it's not on your list, it's not just the holidays as in Christmas, New Year's, that sort of thing, Hanukkah. They have different celebrations throughout the year that they put just as much hard work and love into. So we're going to have a great time tonight. Thank you so much for joining. We're just getting started. And I know I haven't been on the chat because we've been watching the parade. So I'll go through and say hello to so many of you guys who are watching. I'll take you around. I'm going to talk about a lot that they have to offer and give you guys some tips and thoughts. And we're going to check it all out together. So I hope that you are having just an amazing Wednesday, getting ready for all of your holiday preparations. I'll talk a little bit about Adam and I's holiday preparations, getting ready for the weekend ahead with Christmas. But we cannot waste any more time because this park is only open till 8 o'clock. So we don't have as much time as we do like in their neighbors Disney down the street. Let's get to some of this. We're going to talk all about it. Yep, the parade lights are off. So let's go check out all of the stunning Christmas displays that they have, the beautiful lights, the tree. Oh, so much to do. Hello, you guys. And then another thing is we're celebrating tonight. Adam celebrated a little bit yesterday because it was at the very tail end of the stream, hitting 12,000 subscribers over on YouTube. What an awesome, awesome day that was yesterday. So thank you so much to everybody who's been watching the channel for a while and all of the newcomers here on the channel. I am so excited. So with that, let's go around here, Universal Orlando, and check out all that they have to offer. So I will talk a little bit as we walk through here and over towards the Christmas tree area. I'm going to talk a little bit about this parade. When Universal has a parade like we just saw, it always comes out. Here we go. It always comes out this entrance here, which is right by the horror and makeup show, right here. So it comes out, circles back, and comes back in. So maybe you might have missed it, or you were on another attraction or dinner or anything like that. Oh my gosh, so many people collect the hordes and just piles and piles of confetti. We'll see all the confetti as we go along the parade route. But my gosh, you guys, I am so thrilled to be with you. I can't tell you. You guys are going to have a great time. I'm going to have a great time with you tonight. So I know we stream Disney a lot more than we stream Universal. And if you have not been to Universal in recent years, you are missing out. I suggest make it a part of your list when you are in town. And depending on what time of year it is, you know, we love this holiday celebration, just the decorations that they put into it, the live entertainment, and it's all included. It's just like what Adam streamed at SeaWorld, where it's all included. There's no pay an after hours ticket, do this, do that. No, it is all included. all the extra shows, the parades, that sort of thing. Now, they don't have a nighttime fireworks display here. They are more in a more residential area, so they don't do fireworks like Disney does. They do have some, and we're going to see those on the Hogwarts Castle projection show in a little bit. Small little fireworks, but not big fireworks like we're used to seeing over at Disney or even SeaWorld. So it's a little bit more restrictions here that they have. Let's head into their tribute store. We're going to look at every year they have, well, I should say it's multiple times a year. They have what they call a tribute store. And for the different seasons, they highly decorate the store here and theme it to whatever festival is going on. So right now it is holidays, Christmas time, and then they just wrapped up a Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. And then they have Mardi Gras, so it'll be really decked out. So we'll come in here and take a look at it. Look at this. There is confetti even all in the store. Oh, I should note. So you guys, we talk about Vault Collectibles a lot, and Universal is one of the locations where they get a lot of decor and things from, not just Disney. And I have a tree that's just like this, and they get a lot of these. When the season is over, Universal specifically kind of turns over their decorations. Vault Collectibles gets a lot of that, and and it's really, really hardy. Like this is where, like you see this garland here, I have some like that at my home that was from Vault Collectibles. So that gives you an idea. So in this tribute store, they put together these awesome displays that you can not only take a look at, but then they have little Easter eggs depending on what the store's theme is. So obviously right now they are doing holidays, and they'll have little themes and such. So look at this. I'm going to put this up here. So in here, they've got, it's like, it says we're in the shipping area, and it has, look, Volcano Bay. That's the water park here, and it's got like a decorated pipe, like it's sending things there, or the Jurassic Park area, or Marvel Superhero Island that's over by Islands of Adventure. So it's got little pipes up above, like they're sending the gifts over that way. This too, like a piece of Volcano Bay there. And they put little fun Easter eggs in here. So same thing here, Diagon Alley, you guys probably recognize from Harry Potter. Like they're shipping to the different places. This section of the store is dedicated to Harry Potter, and it's just super, super decked out. Just to come in here, just to come in and make sure you take a look around in their tribute store, whatever time of year it is, oh my gosh. I wish I could zoom out extra so you could see it kind of in a total. I'll try to come in the corner here so you can kind of see. So it's like you're in the owl shipping room for Harry Potter. And we'll come take a look at some of this up close too. It has lots of Harry Potter merchandise that you can find throughout the Universal gift shops as well, but they kind of have it accumulated in here. Is this the same area that they do the Halloween store? Yes, they have two locations here, and they do switch it up. It depends how detailed they are in the store. So if they need a little extra time, they might use a space that they have that's over towards the Mummy roller coaster that's a little bit on the other side. Look at this. I love this so much. So Adam and I come here whenever they change over. Here we're going into the Who's post office. And look at, they've got lots of sweet treats in here. Grinch merchandise. Aww. I won't spend too much time on the merchandise because we need to get to some of the decorations. But look at this cake. Look at that cake. That is so cute. And a Max cookie. Oh my gosh. That is so adorable. A wreath brookie. An onion cheesecake tart. Hash trifle cake. Wow. That looks delicious. A Max brownie. Oh. And this looks pretty good too. A gingerbread cookie sandwich. So look at this. It's like in the movie. Like you're entering the shipping area of the Who's Postal Service. Oh, no cake for me today, but the other fun thing that they have in the tribute stores is they have these old molds that I think, the wax molds that are super fun. Look at this one. This one's a Grinch. Wow. Look at this. Look at, so they've got even like the mails all over the floor even. I love that. Oh, look at the Grinch's mask from the Grinch movie. Wow. Okay. So we'll go through. Oh, wow. They just really, really go all out for these stores. They also have, it's been kind of a long tradition here at Universal Orlando to have their Earl the Squirrel merchandise, and it's a bit of a fun story amongst the employees and the pass holders. Look at that. Where there was a squirrel in the Christmas tree, and we're going to find him because they've created a squirrel that comes in and out of the Christmas tree that they have here. And and our nutty home. Oh my gosh. And now the squirrel is like kind of a merchandising option for Universal Orlando because he was in a actual Christmas tree that they put up, and they found him, and then they kind of made an animatronic squirrel that kind of pops in and out as a remembrance of this squirrel. Wow. So this is just the cashier here, but a little bit of a quick walkthrough of their special holiday store. And then there are so many. That store changes over with the season. So this one will probably wrap up, right after New Year's, and then they'll start working on the Mardi Gras. That star one will open. So I'm about to head over to the Christmas tree that's right around the corner, and we'll check out all of those holiday lights. It's just phenomenal. Their Christmas tree here is fantastic. I could sit and just admire it for quite a long time. So how are you guys doing? Let me check in with everybody. And then as we go along, so you can see on this parade route, there's just confetti everywhere. As we head down to the Christmas tree area. Let me check on, first I will check on our Facebook family and see how you guys are doing. I hope you guys liked the parade and kind of kicking it off with such a fun activity here, right? So the thing is too, Universal Orlando's parade is at 5:30. That's not always the case. It is for this particular parade. Just like any of the theme parks that you go to, you're gonna wanna check the app to see what time. But the holiday parade throughout December is typically at 5:30. And then they have a daytime parade throughout different times of the year. And you can just check in what time that would be on the app. Andrew over on Facebook. Hello. Nicole, good to see you. Joanne, thank you. Yes, that is so true, Andrew. Jury duty, eviction notice. We're going to talk about the Grinch. So we're going to talk about the Grinch and Grinchmas quite a bit in just a few minutes because we're going to go take a look at the tree here. We're going to wrap up our holiday viewing here at the Universal Studios side, and then we're going to go walk over to Islands of Adventure, and we are going to talk about Grinchmas. We're going to talk about meeting the Grinch. I'm going to talk about my experience meeting the Grinch. I got some stories that you're going to want to hear. And then we are going to head back into see the Hogwarts Castle over in Hogsmeade to see that just really beautiful holiday projection show. Scott over on Facebook. Hello, Joanna, Diane. Thank you so much to our Facebook friends who are watching. We have lots of new people over on Facebook as well. Welcome in. So let me check in on the chat. While we head over here, you'll probably wonder, Adam is not here. You're right, Adam is not here because we are doing 12 streams of Christmas. And in order to do 12 streams of Christmas, quite frankly, we get tired. So Adam's taking a bit of a day off. I'm out tonight. Adam did an unbelievable, just a fabulous live stream of the Epcot Storyteller Santas over yesterday afternoon. It is fabulous. Check it out. We put together a great schedule so he could just go back to back to back to back and see them all in one live stream. So you will have to check that out. Oh man, you can see it in the distance. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to tell you some thoughts and things to know about Universal Orlando's Christmas tree over here. It is highly LED versus if you went to Disney. A lot of it is they have their lights on there, but it's not so much this LED like a lighted show like they have here. Like it's all set to music. Oh my gosh. Adam's correcting me. He said he's not taking a day off. He is making cookies. Okay, well, you know what? I never insisted he do that. But he is making cookies, yes, with Harper at home. I'm gonna kind of walk up in the corner here so we can have a chance to look at this Christmas tree in its full glory because it is so absolutely tall and large. So they've got a lot of music to go along with it. And so these, we'll see in just a minute here, all of these lights will go off and they'll kind of interact with the music as it goes along. And most of Universal has just beautiful Christmas decorations and lights throughout the park. That's a little bit different. You know, some of the Disney parks, they don't have lights in certain areas. Most of Universal, as you can see in some of these buildings here, most of Disney or Universal here has lights incorporated throughout their buildings. So here, we'll come kind of up here and I'll point out a few really fun things about this tree. Hello over on YouTube while we listen in and take a look at this beautiful tree. Over on YouTube, Becky, Teresa, Tara, Elaine, Tim, Caleb, Aiden, Crystal, the Grinch, hello. Donna Gibson, here's your shout out. Karina, Denise, good to see you. Robin, good to see you. Amy, Green Giant, Deborah, Belinda, CJL. Good to see everybody. I'm sure I missed lots of people. And I did want to say thank you again to Teresa for that Venmo to celebrate our celebration of 12,000 subscribers over on YouTube, and it is growing. We were super excited about that. So I'm hoping that after this song, the lights will kind of dance a little bit and we'll get to see the tree go off. So a lot of people come and take holiday photos here, just like you'd see at the other theme parks. But here, we'll come right up to it. And I'm going to point out, we talked about when we were in the store how Earl the Squirrel is kind of, well, it's not kind of, it is a Universal Orlando kind of inside joke. And because I was talking about, there was a real squirrel in the tree that team members found as they were putting the tree out. So obviously this was many years ago and they nicknamed him Earl. Well, word got around and he became known by guests. You know, the story was translated then out to guests and around over the years to new team members who come on. And in just a second here, we'll hopefully be able to see. But right here, there's a little hole because they have incorporated now over the years that they have a little electronic Earl the Squirrel that you come into Universal Orlando and you try to find the squirrel that's hidden in the tree every year. So he's not always in the same spot. You know, he might be on the back side of the tree. He might be, more over here. Next year, he might be somewhere on this side. And that is a fun little Universal tidbit that you can come in, and when you come in to visit Universal next year or in the next week while it's up, you can look for Earl the Squirrel yourself, and you might know that when other people passing by have no idea. So something fun that lots of people who are fans of the theme park here really look forward to every holiday season. But it is so pretty, and I love hanging out here with the music and So we'll give it one more minute and see if it's after this song. If this song they don't turn on the dancing lights, then we'll head over into the Harry Potter area and we'll go check out how that's looking. This is another spot too. We're right outside the Mummy ride. So right outside the Christmas tree here and outside the Mummy roller coaster. Whether you are here for the holiday parade or you're here for the Mardi Gras parade, this is the other location where they shoot off tons of confetti. So they shoot off lots of the confetti right there in the beginning of the parade where we were standing. Oh, here, maybe we'll... Oh, yeah, here we go. I'm going to back up so we can see it. You guys are dancing with me. Oh, that was so much fun. I was just dancing it out with the camera. Oh, was that not so much fun, guys? I'm glad that you guys got to see it. Let's see, what time is it? It is 7 o'clock. We have about an hour to go see all of the Harry Potter stuff on the other side because I absolutely have to show you this projection show. Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, hang with me. You're gonna thank me. It's so pretty. Good to see you guys. Let's head out. Oh, those colors on that tree there. Look at that. Oh, you know, and just nothing like a few roller coasters going by too. That is the Rip Ride Rocket roller coaster as well. Super fun. Oh. Thanks for letting me enjoy a few moments there. You know, if you're not dancing and having a good time, what's the use, right? We'll make a little bit of the loop here. Here's it goes so fast. Oh gosh. It's Christmas time. Oh, you all know that you were dancing. Don't go there with me. Oh, and see, they decorate some of the... When we get over to Hollywood Studios, that's one thing we haven't pointed out lately. Over in their stores, when you first walk in, is some of the store windows are decorated. Good evening, guys. Oh, yeah, see? You can see a little bit, all of this confetti right here. If you want to be showered with amazing amounts of confetti, that's the place right there. It is so much fun. We need to bring Harper. I wasn't sure how cool it was going to get tonight. I am wearing a winter coat because it says it was supposed to get to like 46 degrees tonight. And it still is pretty windy here in Orlando. Oh, here, see, look at how beautiful. You can take some really nice Christmas pictures here. Not just by the Christmas tree, but lots of spots. Oh, JB Basson, hello. Hello. Spring Hopper 78, good to see you. Destiny Vega. So I hope as we walk around today, I know I'm not going to get to everything Universal. I need to schedule some more in-depth Universal live streams. The trouble is you cannot stream rides here. It's not like Disney. So I can't just pop on a chest mount and head on to the Hulk. So, oh, this is super fun. Okay, I see where we're going to go next. The beautiful trees over here that during Halloween Horror Nights, they use all these trees around the corner here in this, what they consider like Central Park type area to their advantage. Halloween Horror Nights, and it is spooky. But during the holidays, we'll go through there a little bit so you can see. I would take the Harry Potter train, but I just don't know. I can't like put the camera in there. That's some copyrighted stuff, and I can't have a camera like that. They're not going to be too happy with me. So it's okay. I'm a fast walker, and we can chat a lot more. But yeah, that's the trouble with streaming at Universal. Unfortunately, I can't take you on Transformers. I can't take you on E.T. It is what it is. But we get to see all of these amazing decorations together. We just watched what I like to call Double Parade. And thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. While we walk over there to Islands of Adventure, I'll talk a little bit about Grinchmas. So during the summer, a lot of times they do have some nice shows that have water incorporated with them, like projections and small fireworks there in that lagoon in the middle. And again, there are two parks that make up Universal Orlando Resort. There's Universal Studios, which we're at right now, and then there is Islands of Adventure. They are right next to each other, so you can just walk in between. See, here's another beautiful little display here that you can take, and it's I don't know if you can see it in the camera too well because it took me a second, but it's reindeer and Santa's sleigh right there. So pretty. And again, that nod to Universal's character Earl the Squirrel, relating to that story that I was telling you guys about. 200 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Like I said, we're just getting started. Oh, huge tip here. So the crepes that they have at this stand are fantastic. There's a couple different types of them, and that is why there's always a long line. This line isn't too bad, but they hand make them right there in front of you. They have some sweet crepes as well as savory crepes, and it's all fantastic. So this little walkway we'll just kind of walk through, and oh, so pretty and cozy, and just looking the lights on the trees. I don't think the camera does it enough justice. Seeing kind of the falling lights in the trees are so pretty. And they use this area quite extensively during Halloween Horror Nights with these big trees like this to their advantage. And I would say this every year. This is typically the spookiest of all of the scare zones But now, obviously, it's not. It's really festive and fun. But what they do with these trees is fantastic, no matter what season it is. And Universal's doing a ton of construction and upgrades. That is one of the things I really admire about them, and they knock it out pretty quickly. Like, so when they're ready to build a ride, they're ready. They're on their A game. They right now are putting in, off to the right here, we won't spend too much time because we got to get to the holiday stuff in Islands of Adventure. But they are building a whole new section back here by the ET ride for DreamWorks. DreamWorks is Kung Fu Panda. DreamWorks is Trolls. DreamWorks is Shrek. So they are adding some things here that they haven't been completely straightforward about. They're kind of keeping some of it hush-hush. But back here, not only is Universal building a brand new, huge theme park called Epic Universe just down the street, but they are also building a new land here for DreamWorks. So very, very exciting stuff with Universal Orlando. And oh my gosh, Callum, yes, that was just announced as well. It is heard that if you are watching from the UK, I know sometimes we have some people watching from the UK, and if you are in Texas, wow, Universal has upped the ante, and they are planning to build parks in those locations as well. So I have just been, it's a different vibe. If you love Disney, what I suggest, and this is the way I go about it too, they're two completely separate entities. I don't compare them in any way. Disney has things that they do wonderfully, and that I love seeing how they handle their entertainment and things. And then there are things that Universal does that could just blow your mind. Like, they are two completely different things, and that's what I would suggest. If you are interested to say, you know what, I come, but I go to Disney and I haven't been to Universal, you got to come with an open mind. You know, you set the two aside. Like here, so Harper, there's not a ton for Harper, but then my older kids just go wild for Universal. I would say ever since the age of maybe 6 or 7. But little, you know, Harper's only 2. It's tough because there's not a lot of rides that she can ride here. But there are, I would say, that's where there's a little bit of a downfall. Now, Harper has a great time when we're here, but there's playgrounds and such. But wow, some of the shows that they put on here are excellent. Special effects, the holidays that they have and go all out for, just fantastic. Yes, Frisco, Texas. Thank you so much, Frank. So we just kind of wrapped up just a short, quick walkthrough of the Tribute store here at the studio side of things. And the Christmas tree, we got to see that, and 2 rounds of the parade, the holiday parade here. And during the day, they do have their characters out roaming and about, mainly down here, right on this Hollywood Boulevard here. And we'll head into Islands of Adventure. While we're headed over there, I'm going to talk about Grinchmas, and I'm going to talk about the Grinch. I just put up a brand new Grinch reel. I put it on TikTok and I put it on Facebook. Now, I haven't put it up on YouTube yet. I'm going to put it up on YouTube. What is today? Wednesday? Maybe tomorrow night. I think I'll put it up tomorrow night. So, oh my goodness. So there are Grinchmas here at Universal Orlando Resort is mostly part of the Islands of Adventure Park. They have the Dr. Seuss area over there where you can meet the Grinch himself. So there's two options here. During the Christmas season, you meet and interact with the Grinch that's modeled after the Jim Carrey Grinch. That you have Jim Carrey's The Grinch Stole Christmas movie, which was a Universal movie, of course. During other parts of the year, sometimes they have the Grinch, who is, how can I tactfully say this, who is modeled after the cartoon book. So you can meet and greet him as not a talking character. So occasionally in the Seuss area, you can see him with the Cat in the Hat. But every year around Christmas time, people flock here and wait hours and hours. I think today the wait was up near, it was 360 minutes I saw to meet Mr. Grinch himself. And if you haven't seen, we have some Grinch shorts on YouTube. We have some Grinch reels on Facebook. Do yourself a favor, check them out. They are hilarious. You can meet the Grinch a couple different ways, and that will make it a little bit easier. So you can just go in the standby line. There's no cost to it. But again, that wait can be hours and hours. I'm talking 4, 5, 6 hours. And people, it is legitimate. It is absolutely true. People will wait that long to interact with him. But if you don't want to wait that long and make it easier on yourself, I highly recommend. Now, it's everything sold out already. It's kind of like over at Disney when they have special character breakfast. It sells out very quickly. And so they do have a Grinch breakfast every morning where you eat and they bring you, you choose off a menu. They give you a platter of pastries and then you get, a soft drink, coffee, water, soda included. And I think it was $58. I think that's what the cost was. $58. Again, that is cheaper than a character breakfast at Disney. So they give you a plate, and each of the breakfasts that we ordered, it was me and Adam and Aaron, and then I went back this week as well. The plates of food are huge. You don't leave hungry, that's for sure. And then they have fruit that they give you. And then you get 3 cookies per person that are designed for the Grinch. So they have like a red velvet type of heart that's like the Grinch's heart. And then they have a chocolatey cookie that looks like a dog bone that says Max. And then the third cookie that they give you, and each person gets their own set of 3. So the third cookie they give you is like a sugar cookie that's green, for the Grinch. It was excellent. So for $58, you have a delicious breakfast. The Who's from Whoville walk around and sing and interact with you. And what I found this week is our breakfast that we live streamed, you can watch the live stream of the breakfast. We have that here on the channel. Was great, and we had booked that for like 8:30. Well, I booked the first breakfast of the morning, which was like 7:15 earlier this week. So I was one of the first people in. I recommend this even at Disney. If you come in kind of the first or the last of the day, no matter where you're booking it, you get a lot of interactions. So I was one of the first tables in, and the Grinch was running around the tables, interacting because nobody was done with their food yet. So he had to wait. And once you're done with your food, that's when you go meet him. And that's when you go it's it's a nice lit area, that kind of thing. It is so much fun. Now, is the food something that you're gonna, you know, write a raving review for? No. But let's face it, it is a theme park. I only know of one place with the characters that I've ever thought was above average, and that was Topolino's at the Riviera at Disney. But every other character breakfast is the same. You know, you get, usually it's pretty decent. Is it top-notch, 5-star establishment? No, you're there for the characters. So nonetheless, have fun. It's good pastries, good food, and then you get to meet the Grinch. And the Grinch doesn't just, and I watched, you know what I loved about this? We've had some, I would say, some great character breakfasts at Disney. I've had some character breakfasts or interactions for dining that were sometimes left me, you know, with some less than favorable thoughts. So sometimes over there you win some, sometimes not so much. So here with the Grinch breakfast, I can speak to the Grinch breakfast. I watched over many families back to back to back. He didn't just shuffle you in, take your picture, move on. Shuffle you in, take your picture, move on. He spent, I kid you not, at least 5 minutes asking what your name was, where you're from, doing something funny with the family, learning your name. And like, he walked me to the door this week. He's like, wait. Because he asked me my name, and I said Kristen. He's like, is that with a K or a C? And I said, it's Kristen with a K. And Mr. Grinch, you know, we interacted, we had some fun. He walked me to the door. He's like, whoa. And he turns me around, and Mr. Grinch says to me, K. And I said, yeah. And he's like, whoa. Are you here by yourself? And I said, yeah. I mean, you can't take the kids everywhere, right? He's like, I said, you got to have a fun breakfast sometimes. And he passed me on the back. He's like, you're a rock star. Okay, you're my hero. He pats me on the top of the head, and I leave laughing hysterically. He walks me to the door. He opens the door, and then I walk out, and he starts working with the next family. Just excellent from start to finish. I loved it. You know, so that's the kind of thing that I really appreciated about my Grinch breakfast. And this is not, we had done 2 here. You know, so it's not just here, let me scan in here. How you doing? Oh, backwards. Here we go. Okay, bye. So that's the thing here too. You might have noticed Disney, or, you know, has a fingerprint. Well, here at Universal, they have you connected to your ticket with a photo. So I'm gonna head, we got about 45 minutes, that's excellent. I'm gonna have to come back on the camera for a quick second because walking all this way in this heavy winter coat, it's not quite cold enough yet. And I'm getting a little bit warm. So I'm gonna take my scarf off, even though it's, you know, not exactly warm, but I think I put on too many layers. So let me come over here in the light. They have a Christmas store here. This is the Port of Entry Christmas store. And we can probably look through here when we're done. But I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom. Okay, so see, friends, I have this lovely scarf, and, you know, because right now it is 61 degrees. Oh my gosh, 15 text messages. What's going on? Adam, should I be concerned? Okay, so I'm going to take my my sweater off because I definitely do not need that. But this was So I'm getting a little bit toasty. I over prepared a bit because, you know, some of the recent nights, the wind had gotten really, really cold. So I was thinking, plus I have on the backpack. So I probably don't need all that. I can probably, you know, take a few of the layers off. Okay, and that is nice that here I've got my lanyard for my pass. So I can clip my microphone on here. Should we head through the Dr. Seuss area? We'll see all the Grinchmas stuff. And then we will head back to Hogwarts and the Hogsmeade area. And we'll see all of the beautiful displays for Harry Potter there. Yeah, I guess Adam did teach Harper how to text. Let's see here. Did I miss a text message that I shouldn't? No. Not that. Lots of Adam and Dan talking, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I got a package. Looks like I have some packages at the post office. Okay, I know a couple of you guys sent me messages. I did go to the post office and looks like they've notified me that today I got a couple. So I'll head over there tomorrow. Okay. So let's head on through here. I hope you guys are having a great time so far. And I can't wait to go back to see all of the Harry Potter stuff. Adam and I are big Harry Potter fans. You know, we don't talk about it so much on the streams because usually we're over at the other parks. But we both love Harry Potter. And actually, maybe I should watch one of those movies tonight. I made enchiladas for dinner, but I left so early I didn't have any. Here you guys go. They have turkey legs here. I already had my one turkey leg for my lifetime. I think I'm good now. The one difference, you know, we were talking a little bit about the character breakfast here at Universal with Grinch specifically a moment ago. The one difference is that you need to pick up a ticket that you turn in to the restaurant that's having the character dining. So that is one thing that's a little bit different. Like you don't just have it in your app per se. And for right now, the Grinch breakfast is right here in the, kind of in the beginning, the entrance of the park, right here at Confisco's. So they have a nice dining menu in general. When I'm at Universal, I typically really enjoy just some of their regular dining, you know, like the quick service. I'm fine with that. It's not so much like Disney. I actually really like the sit downs a lot. Adam and I love to come here and go on all these roller coasters. I'll talk more about that later. Holiday stuff. I got to focus on the holidays. Oh my gosh, Brian over on Facebook, 500 stars. Thank you so much, Brian. In honor of our 12,000 subscriber goal. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yes, Adam and I were so excited about that. Oh. Colleen's quoting the Grinch reel from Adam, where Adam says, you know, what's your first name? And the Grinch, without hesitating, goes, the. But what was funny about that particular clip, guys, if you watch all the way to the end, and you can see it, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, it's all done pretty well on all those places. The very end is where he said, I know, it's a bummer, but it's true. And that just cracks me up. So here, a lot of Grinchmas, really fun. I love these Christmas trees when you enter in here to Seuss Landing. Oh, so much fun. Oh, Janet, thanks so much. You know what? No matter when we get the cards or packages, that's fine. Thank you so much for thinking of Adam and I. We've had a lot of people reach out. No matter we're just happy that you're here and that you thought of us, so thank you. Anna, Kara, hello. Mary, good to see you. Betty, hello. You're so welcome. Welcome in. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I could sit and chat about all things Universal for hours. So we really should do some more live streams because I probably am a better tour guide of Universal than I am Disney. Funny enough.
Oh, you know, that's some real bullshit.
I'm sorry if you heard that bit of unpleasantry. So right here over in Seuss Landing is where you enter for the Grinch show. And they have quite a few shows during the day. And sometimes you have to get there early. Oh, Brian W. gifted 5 Park Pass TV memberships. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. Hey, Heather. Oh, here's the show times. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Look at this. So you can go see the Grinchmas show. And sometimes it can sell out, but there's, you know, like there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 times during the day. So you normally can get in at least once during the day. And then during the day, during Grinchmas in the holidays, you get to the Who's and even the mayor of Whoville just wander around. They just wander around here. There's no, you know, they're just them interacting and having a great time. So we have to, oh man, I wish there was more time between now and Christmas. It gets away, you know. Oh, and so here we're coming up. There's the Grinch store here. It's called All the Books You Can Read. But they transform it into more of a Grinch store during this time. Hi, Rena. Oh, you guys, we are headed into one of my favorites, the Harry Potter area. And we're going to take a look here. How long is the line to meet the Grinch? Oh, I got into, wait, one thing that I forgot to talk about is, well, this is like Frogger in here. There's a lot of people. You can meet the Grinch through this standby line. You can meet the Grinch for breakfast. There's one other way. There is another way. They have holiday tours, and that is in the evenings. It's about $100 per person, and you get to do all sorts of things. So you get to see the parade, you see the show, a private show, you get to meet the Grinch, and you get to meet Max, the dog. So right here at Honk Honkers, which during the normal part of the year, they make these huge cotton candies right in front of you in this location. So these are all people waiting to meet the Grinch. Let's see how long this line is. So right now, oh, look at, because it's been like hours and hours, they will not take anybody else in. I can't imagine how long they waited for. Maybe I should ask somebody at the end of the line, because they're getting towards the end of the line, thankfully. But what is wonderful is that you have other options to meet him as well. Well, and he spends so much time with you. Like, we've been sitting here and they haven't brought anybody else in yet. So like I was saying, they take a lot of time. Okay, we're heading in to the Hogwarts area. I can't wait. And yes, that is real fire right there.
What is this down here?
Lots of people are headed this way. It's pretty busy. Okay. Let me try to weave through here so we can try to get in front of these groups.
Every time you look at your
So just behind this whole Harry Potter area is also the Velocicoaster that we think is probably the best roller coaster in all of Orlando, hands down. Up. Good morning, everybody. Oh, good morning. Good evening. See, this is how my mind is blown from all of this Christmas planning. And good evening, everybody. Right now we are in their Lost Continent area, kind of a mythological area. And they are doing a little bit of refurbishment here. They just closed down one of their shows and attractions that was just right back there. They have the Mythos restaurant that's actually pretty decent. And then, we just passed it, but I'm trying to get over by the Hogwarts castle. They have a permanent Halloween store that was just right on our left there. Oh, yeah, it is morning somewhere. Goodness, good golly. So when you take the train from the other park, you wind up here at Hogsmeade. And right now it's not bad, about 15 minutes. Oh, so pretty. Here, before we head in, you can kind of just see like how pretty it is, like especially because they have all the snow that's kind of permanently painted on those buildings. It looks even better this time of year. Yeah, this is a really beautiful park, and there are some real die-hard fans, and like I said, as long as your opinion is you just separate yourself. Like when you are going, this is how I feel about things. When you are going from different theme park to different theme park to different theme park, really take it with its own thought. You know, I don't like to compare Six Flags to SeaWorld, to Universal, to, parks all over the United States. If you come with an open mind, no matter where you are, and kind of just enjoy what each one has to offer, you can really, and maybe that's just the positivity in me, but you can enjoy the beauty and the entertainment and the effort that each of these places really put in to giving their guests, because lots of these parks really go all out in their own way. Wow. So pretty. You can get, also this time of year, you can get frozen butterbeer. You can get warm butterbeer. You can get iced butterbeer. So there's a couple different options for you no matter what you're interested in. Now, you can only get it here in Hogsmeade. You can't get it in Universal Studios side in Diagon Alley. But the pear cider. The pear cider is my everything. I love it so much. And so I haven't had some in a while, but I should. I really should. Oh, yes. Okay. Wow.
Wait, is this an indoor one?
Okay. I think this might be good since we have a nice since we got kind of a nice lens that can zoom and such. I think I'm gonna try to get off in the corner here. Bear with me a second because one of the shows just ended. So I want to get the best view because so there is 2 locations. You can kind of see things from here, but then if we go off to the right, you can stand on this bridge. I think I might
Boys, I'm gonna get a normal butter beer too. Y'all want a normal butter?
I think I might try to stand back a bit and zoom in so that we can see both sides of Hogwarts. Like so. You know, that would be great. There's a lot of people trying to get through, so don't worry. We will have a great spot no matter what. Debating what I want to do here. Yeah, this is probably best. Move back just a little bit so that we can see it from both sides. And you know what? We've got enough time. We can probably watch it from both. I could probably go up on the bridge for one, and then go on to the right and watch it from that side too. But so with this projection show,
Walk on quick.
let's see here. Lots of people have seen it already, so they are kind of just moving along and they watched some of the first shows. This might be good. I like to see both sides because you can see it completely all around here. And then there's fireworks. Oh, such a tough decision. Such a tough decision. Well, come over and see how I like the bridge too. See, here's a butterbeer stand for you. There's a couple of them. There's butterbeer stands that are just out in the walkway. And then you can also get them in the quick service restaurants as well. Oh, this might be good. Yes. Yeah. I think this is going to be the best here. So since we have a nice camera, we can absolutely, we don't need to be like real up close or anything. So this is great. So let me say hello to everybody. So we should be able to see it really nicely from here. So this park closes at 8 tonight. We do need a Harry Potter Frogger. So I'll say hello real quick while we're waiting for the show to start. And they have, like I said, some smaller, lower level lights or fireworks. But the projection show here is just fantastic. So, how are you guys doing? It's great to see you. I hope you are enjoying Universal so far. We've gotten to do quite a lot. We've gotten to be, here we go. Now it's a little bright, but how are you guys doing? Good to see everybody. We are about to watch the Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle projection show. They have a projection show here throughout the year. It's not just the holiday version, but they also have during the year sometimes they have the dark arts show. During the summer it's a little difficult because right now the sun doesn't go down till late in the summer, and Universal doesn't stay up that late. So I hope you enjoy it. So let me go ahead and turn this off a little bit so I don't bother anybody with that big light. So they just wrapped one up. Oh, there we go. There. So let me check on the chat here, see how you guys are doing. Andrews, the Starbelly Sneeches are great. That is true. What? Kara, you absolutely need to get some reading done on this. Yes. And Beth said her kids got me into it, and they went to a Harry Potter symphony a month ago. Yes, I've seen that they've had some of those. I don't know if Orlando's had any recently. You know what's funny is I never got into the Harry Potter series until my kids as well, until Aaron and I started coming to Universal, and I watched the movies. But then I thought, well, I feel like I'm missing out because I've heard that the books give a lot more detail. So I started reading the books, and I said, whoa, and now I understand what everybody's talking about. So, absolutely, it's worth your time, and they very, very well written. Sherlyn says, my granddaughter based her wedding on Harry Potter. Oh, wow, a whole wedding. I've heard of that as well. I've seen that there's people who have done that. So this show goes, I don't know, every 10 or 15 minutes they restart it up. Earth Paradise, hello, how are you? And you know what I loved about the books is that they were a quick read for me. They look pretty thick in some cases. As the series went along, clearly J.K. Rowling just wanted to keep adding more and more and more. But they were an easy read for me, and it made me want to keep reading. Blix, how are you? Thank you guys for joining.
How was feeling that day?
And if you guys are new, just joining in, we have, my name is Kristen, and we live stream here on Park Pass TV with my husband Adam. Often our daughter Harper, who's 2, she comes in too, but she's not here today, and Adam is not. He's taking the day off. We are here for our 12 streams of Christmas. And we are going to be live streaming every day. All of the holiday festivities in and around Orlando. And today is day 8. I can't believe it. We are so close to Christmas. Logan, good to see you. So here in even though we're here looking at the Hogwarts castle, just a few things about this area here in Harry Potter. You actually can go on a ride that's right there in Hogwarts castle. It's called the Forbidden Journey. And it's quite nice. I like it. It's a mix of screens and animatronics. So the way that they did it was fantastic. Oh, here we go. This sounds like they've got the music coming on. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
Just beautiful. Okay, so my gimbal didn't like looking up so much. So bear with me just a minute while I fix it here a little bit. There we go. Ah, better. There, it was getting tired from looking too far up. Oh.
I'm fine. I need to touch the down my mother's like make her. Oh yeah. I was like I was sure, but we both like okay.
Yeah, isn't it so pretty? You can take some really, really beautiful photos. And then, even though we just watched, like I said, you can see now there's like kind of Christmas projections up there. So you can take some really beautiful photos. And even though this is the Christmas holiday projections, they do different variations of shows throughout the seasons. For whatever it might be. You know, during the, like I said, during the fall or Halloween time, they have a Death Eaters. Similar, you know, to celebrate kind of a spooky season, if you will. Do the DJI gimbals have trouble? Yeah, when we found, I don't know why, if we use the little joystick to tilt the camera or the phone in the other gimbal up too far for too long, like straight up, the gimbals don't like it and they just shut off. They just say, never mind. All is good, all is good. Yeah, and they do have, they didn't have actual fireworks during the, you know, during the middle of the show, but they do use some lower level, smaller fireworks. And my understanding of that from living in the city pretty long is that there are some negotiations with the neighboring residential areas that they won't have pyrotechnics after certain periods of time or certain like really big fireworks. So that's why Universal, that's what I've read, is that why they don't ever have any huge displays, because they are, like, there's residential homes, not to give away the magic or anything, but literally right behind Hogwarts Castle here is a high school, Dr. Phillips High School. And then there is probably, if I'm right here, just on the other side this way, there's some apartment complexes and lots of houses. So Disney is not so close residentially to all the homes like Universal and SeaWorld is. But SeaWorld as well, like SeaWorld's bordered by Discovery Cove, which is their own park, some hotels. So even though there's residential areas nearby, it's not at all like Universal is. Universal, there's homes literally kind of on the other side of the wall. So that is why I hear they can't do things like that. Speaking of, wow, Tim Pendleton said news headlines that Warner Brothers and Discovery is in talks with Paramount. Huh. Yeah, Paramount does own a lot. We'll tool around the Harry Potter area here for a minute. So we'll go up close. So if you ever want to come into any of their projection shows, regardless of the time of year, the first show or two is always just super packed. So oftentimes they'll put up like stanchions and a little bit of fencing to keep the people watching the projections on one side of this walkway. And then if you're trying to go to the ride, they have you directed to the other side of the walkway so that you can come up close here and go to the ride. So let's see here. Now that we are headed this way. Hopefully, I would love if they do one more round of this show, because I would love to see it one more time. Super fun. Maybe we can watch it from this other area here. But you can go in to the Hogwarts Castle, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Right now it's only 15 minutes. And just the line queue itself is so fun. I wish I could take you guys in there. Unfortunately, I can't. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. Adam commented, there's homes right behind the castle, like 50 feet away, 500 feet away. Yeah, true. So this ride is super fun. I love this. So, and it's a little bit different. So it's kind of hard to see it, but so you pull the restraint over the top of you and your feet dangle while you kind of ride through like you're flying. And it's really great. Like I said, it's a mix between looking at screens and some animatronics. I'm sure somebody somewhere has a video of it, whether it's okay or not. Yeah, that's probably why they close so early. The other thing about Universal closing early is where Universal is quite different than Disney is Universal rents out their park quite often. There are lots of conventions. Orlando's convention center is just so massive, you know, on the scale of Las Vegas or Chicago, that sort of thing. And they often, Universal Orlando, rents out the park in the evenings to lots of conventions or after hours events or groups, that sort of thing. So obviously it's not rented out to you or me, but there's lots of ways that they rent it out, and then, you know, maybe it shuts down at like 7 or 8, and then those groups rent it out, and that's pretty awesome. What time do you have to be out of the park if it closes at 8? You know, just like Disney, you know, if it closes at 8, that's when the rides close. And I would say, as long as you're making your way towards the exit, they're pretty normally reasonable, because there's going to be people who are waiting on rides to get in. I'm kind of keeping an eye to see if they run one more show. But yeah, the park closed in 5 minutes, so I don't know if they will. So we'll see. So they have some of the best food in the park is actually the quick service that's here in Hogsmeade, the Hogwarts area. This one here is, I think this one's a 3 broomsticks. We probably can go in here. The bar might be open, so I can look in a little bit. Let's see. Maybe not. I see the doors are closed. The Hogshead bar is right through there.
They like talk about what happened last.
Have you seen that wizard? Okay, yeah, let's come in here. So this is the 3 broomsticks. And this is just quick service. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Okay. So let's just, we'll just pass through a little bit. But they have some great food, including a huge family holiday feast. And it's super themed, like really, really themed. And they help seat you, and they bring the food to your table for you. I highly recommend like looking up their menu online. But this is just quick service. It's not like a sit-down restaurant. And this is a big piece of the movies and the Harry Potter books. And this is the Hog's Head bar that you do see in the movies and such. And they do serve alcohol in here. The one thing that they will not do, not at all, not an option, not even close. J.K. Rowling absolutely said hands down, no alcohol in the butterbeer. So it doesn't matter. You can ask whatever you want. You can try to be fun about it and try to get a, beg, plead, whatever, but you're not getting any alcohol in a butterbeer. So you'd have to go to some great lengths to try to do that. I know some people think that's really fun, but yeah, over in Diagon Alley, they have another quick service as well, and they are really good. So there's, here, I guess they might have the menu up front that I didn't notice when I came in. So here, so they have fish and chips, beef pasties with garden salad, shepherd's pie, but they have lots of things. That's just a few things. This great feast is an excellent for a family. It is a huge, like a big cookie sheet that's full of chicken and meat and vegetables, and I think it comes with rolls, and everybody shares it, and it's so worth it. But well, Adam, we're coming back. I want to have this great feast. I've had it before. It's been a long time, but it's so much fun. They bring you this huge platter and everybody just shares it, and it's so much to eat. The kids actually really like their mac and cheese. So, and then the other attraction here that is really big in Orlando, there are hours and hours and hours wait. They did just a phenomenal job with this. This is Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. And it's like you are riding on a motorcycle with Hagrid. And it drops, like the roller coaster drops at one point, and it's making like motorcycle sounds as you go in, and I would call it a family coaster. That's what I would call it. It's a family coaster. So, and then you encounter on the coaster, you encounter magical creatures that are essentially animatronics, and so the line can be long, but it's hard for Adam and I, because Adam and I are on the fence. This is such a unique roller coaster, and it's doable for if you are not you don't want to do the big Hulk or Velocicoaster that goes up in the air and goes crazy and is wild. Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure is a very good, it doesn't go upside down. It's a fast attraction that's like a roller coaster, but almost like I don't want to say Guardians, but Guardians isn't necessarily super fast. It's more about kind of just winding you around, and that's what this is. Not in a spinning kind of sense, but you're more winding around as you're going fast. It's not in loops and drops type of thing. So yeah, it packs a punch, and I absolutely, I don't know, Adam, you'll have to put, if you have ridden Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, put it in the chat what you thought about it. So here, we'll check on this now that it's 8:02. We'll check and see if they're doing the show one more time. I think they are. I think it just started running. So we'll watch this one more time, and then then we'll start walking through. Yeah, it looks like they just started it. Here, we'll try to walk quickly. Yeah. Wow. I mean, that was definitely the last one of the night now. That was just, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I I just am always really impressed and happy with the effort that they put into their attractions. And they've had this particular show for a couple of years now, but it's never it's never boring for me to watch. Wow. Okay, well, we'll head back on through. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Well, we will have to head out and about. We'll head back through the Dr. Seuss area, because then if they do have anything open, maybe we'll pop in those gift shops like I was saying.
Tá bom, amor, vai.
Oh, so beautiful. And a lot of this, I know some of the Christmas decorations aren't here during the normal year, you know, the off time of the year. But kind of the snow effect is on the building, no matter what time of year it is. So that's not just a holiday thing.
To the right. To the right.
We talked a little bit earlier about closing times. Definitely, Universal is a little bit more diverse in their closing times. If you want to check out any of their parks, I recommend making sure you double check their closing times, because they can vary quite a bit. Sometimes it could be 6 o'clock, sometimes it could be 9 o'clock. You know, it could be any of those on any given day. That's kind of the downside of it. It's one thing Disney I tend to know. Okay, Epcot almost always, they close at 9. Right now they're closing at 9:30 because of the candlelight processional, but otherwise, you know, it's like clockwork. And we know Animal Kingdom almost always closes early as well, but here at Universal, it does vary quite a bit. Good to see all of you guys joining. I'm excited to go back through the Dr. Seuss area, the Grinchmas area. We did go through there kind of quick. But if you want to check out the Grinchmas show, we had a live stream a couple weeks ago. You can scroll back and the thumbnail will say Grinch Breakfast. And in that live stream, we did go to the Grinchmas play. And it is great.
We're all good.
Oh, AJ, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry about the package there. Good to see everybody tonight. Tomorrow is going to be really exciting. We are back over at Disney because we are going to be taking a golf cart through, we're going to take a golf cart through the campground. But and they have, this time of year, especially the few days before Christmas, holy cow, they have huge, huge displays. You ready? Do you want to say hello or no? Okay. We'll come on through. Dr. Seuss here. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's golf cart stream. So, oh my gosh, yeah, I have to send some text messages about that, make sure everything's ready to go. Oh, Dr. Seuss, all lit up here. So we will go through, and it is shocking to me every single time we go through there with a golf cart or just generally over to the campground, how much. The Grinch is out here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh, we got to see a glimpse of him. Just a glimpse. That was the absolute last guest going in for the night. Oh my, that was the last guest going in, so they must have turned the line off some time ago, but that was the last guest of the night, so we got to see just a glimpse of the Grinch before he took his last guest. That was pretty cool. Wow, that's not bad. You know, the park closed, so they must have it timed pretty well to be able to know when to cut that line out. Oh, here, should we look at their treats real quick? Here. Wow. Oh, see. This is the exit from the Grinch. Oh man. That would be so exciting if we randomly got to meet him. Oh, they have some of the same. So they have a bunch of fudge.
Wait. Let me have one blackberry, one chocolate.
Oh.
Hold on. Mom, throw Jordan donuts.
Oh, we saw these a little bit earlier. The ornament jar cake. Now you can see them a little better. The Who hash.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Here, we'll come over here.
Looky like this.
Look. Oh, wow. These are so adorable. Oh. I wonder if Adam's sugar cookies look that good. Look. Wow. Oh, see, so you see, this is the exit for the Grinch, and then you get to see your photos. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Adam.
Right. What's up, my man? Well, just for me? Wow, you really shouldn't have. Happy holidays, guys. Hang in there this year, okay? It's gonna be a doozy. All these people are driving us crazy. No! You can't! What's the password?
Oh my gosh, I didn't put the button. I didn't push the button on my phone. Oh no, I had my phone out and I didn't push the button, Aaron. Oh. Oh man. No. I hope the camera got a little bit of that because I had my phone out and I didn't push the button on the video. Oh. Wow. No. Okay. Oh, look at these Grinch apples. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Did I get them on the stream? Also, somebody had this is a sipper, but somebody had a tip that I saw, or this is a popcorn bucket. And somebody I saw on the Universal Passholder page said you can unscrew the bottom and you can get one of those lights that you just push, almost for like pumpkins at Halloween time, and you can light up the top of it and he glows really nicely. I thought about getting that and doing that. Oh, wow. That was pretty cool that we got to see the Grinch for just a minute. Yeah, they cut out that would be pretty cool. Maybe I should get that popcorn bucket. That's so cute. Oh, this is the sipper. Oh, okay. Wow, we were lucky. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that, you guys. We've been so lucky with characters. Just being in the right place at the right time. I cannot believe it. Those people waited probably I think it was 5 hours was the wait today. Somebody tell me, what's 360 minutes equal in hours? That was what it was earlier today. Wow, I'm pretty excited. I cannot believe that we just saw that. Just happened to be in the right place at the right time. That was pretty cool. Sorry guys, I was so excited I had to rewind it and see what it looked like on the camera because I was so bummed with myself for not hitting the record button.
Grace, did you see this?
Oh, that's awesome. AJ started playing Lorcana. You know, I have some Lorcana cards. I never did do anything with it. Here, I'm gonna step off to the side for a second. Okay, there we go. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, thank you guys. Nicole over on Facebook said I did get a great shot. Thank you, and Kara too, and Andrew. You're right. I should have asked him if he was going to have some roast beef. I was so starstruck once again. So over on Facebook, I did put up the clip from this week, a new clip of me talking to the Grinch about some vacation advice. It is absolutely hilarious. So if you haven't, I'm gonna put it up on YouTube too. If you could help me get it seen, to go share it out, take a look at it. It is hilarious. It might be my favorite clip that I've ever taken. So go ahead and check that out. Yeah, Colleen, 5 hours. Oh yeah, it's a lot. Maybe I should have. I should have mentally prepared myself about what I should have said to him. And in the moment, I was just starstruck, and I was like, record, must record. Wrong. Failed. It was an epic fail. But I have it on the stream, so worst case, like if I, at least this, it will live forever here. That is the nice part. Aww. You're on your last 2 bags of popcorn from Aaron's stuff. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Oh, good. Okay, Robert said it was a crystal clear picture and sound. Oh, so good. So it is 8:30 and this park is closed, friends. But the good news is, a couple things, the stream is not over. We're heading through City Walk. We'll talk a little bit about that. And then tomorrow, we continue on with our 12 streams of Christmas. So we are headed to the Fort Wilderness Campground tomorrow for some unbelievable Christmas displays, which is funny enough, I feel like it is better than the displays in my neighborhood. Some of them are. So tune in for that tomorrow night. We'll be getting around via golf cart, so we should be able to get to see a lot. And then additionally, we have more live streams throughout the weekend up until Christmas Eve at the Magic Kingdom, which should be phenomenal to celebrate Christmas. Thanks, Belinda. I know. Show us a Fort Wilderness cabin. Well, we are not staying there, so we cannot go in the cabin, but we'll pass some maybe, and I can talk about what's inside, but it really pays no mind because the cabins are being removed next month, and they are going to be putting in different accommodations for DVC members. So the cabins as they are today will not be there that long. Do, 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 do. I really need a Grinch shirt. I realized that the other day. And then on Friday, we are going to be at Animal Kingdom, checking out, oh my gosh, I love Animal Kingdom. It's not talked about as much, but the Merry Menagerie puppets are some of my favorites, and I'm really sad I haven't seen them yet this year. And then they do have some fun lights. Oh, Kringle Crew's watching me from backstage. Well, hello, Kringle Crew. I'm really sad that I'm not hanging out with the Kringle Crew today. It made my night to see them getting ready on Sunday. I know I've seen the Kringle Crew a couple times this year. I was very lucky to be able to go to multiple parties. The Kringle Crew is my favorite. I feel like I should be an honorary Kringle Crew member as much as I adore them and their performances on Main Street. So I've just inducted myself. I know I am a honorary reindeer wrangler, but that's a really very great honor. But I'm telling you, to be an honorary Kringle Crew member, that might just be like the tip of the tree. It might just be. Just saying. Well, I hope you guys had a great time. What an awesome night to see Double Parade. We saw their beautiful tree here at Universal Studios. We got to see their fabulous tribute store. We talked a little bit about Grinchmas, and we were so lucky to actually see the Mr. Grinch himself as we bypassed, and then all of the great decorations that were in Hogsmeade in the Harry Potter area. we will be back, I'm sure, hopefully in January. We'll do some more walkthroughs of Universal Studios where we can talk a little bit more about what they all have to offer in more detail. So I'll try to put that on the schedule in January or so. And if you haven't, there is a lot of restaurants that are here in City Walk that are actually really delicious. Adam and I love coming into City Walk, and there's a couple of different restaurants. We love Cowfish, we love Antojitos. I haven't been into Big Fire yet, but I've heard they're great. The NBC Grill that's over to the left. It's hard to see it right now because of where we are, but they absolutely have some great food and a great place to watch a sports game if you're looking for that. I'm gonna take a look at this New Year's Eve thing here before we have to head towards the car, but they have a big New Year's Eve celebration here in City Walk. So you can see kind of what they are doing. DJ, there's packages that you can buy as well to do some celebrating of New Year's Eve here at City Walk. So they do a big thing here just like Disney does. And it is kid friendly here at Universal. You know, there are obviously parties that you can buy that are less kid friendly and more about, you know, drinking and dancing. But there is options here. Look at, they even have snow here in City Walk and a fun little stage area where sometimes they have music and kind of just a nice photo spot. So we'll come over here. While I'm over here, I'm gonna say thank you so much to our moderators who are, again, so wonderful to hang out with us for all of these live streams that we absolutely couldn't do it without them. I'm gonna turn the camera around a little bit so that you guys can see me. Here we go, now I'm in the light more. So thank you so much to our moderators who have been with us each and every day and are helping us through these 12 streams of Christmas that have been just unbelievable. And we are just getting going. We have so many things that we want to take you to see and do. But if you haven't, go check out the streams from earlier in the 12 streams of Christmas. Thank you so much to Vault Collectibles. So I know Adam likes to put on a little slide here for Vault Collectibles. They are unbelievable, and honestly, I think of them a lot when I'm here at Universal because I pointed out some of the Christmas pieces. Most of my Christmas pieces that I got from Vault Collectibles come from Universal Orlando because they make them so nice, and but they do have Disney Christmas pieces as well. Go ahead and check them out on eBay or at their store at the Lakeland Antique Mall. You will not be disappointed, and they are amazing. All of them who work there are great. So go check out Vault Collectibles. Also, thank you so much to Venmos, the PayPals, the Facebook stars. I can't believe it. Thank you so much for celebrating 12,000 subscribers with us. We are growing and growing each day, and I am over the moon about it. I know Adam is too. And it is all thanks to you guys, whether you've been here for one stream or many streams. Thank you for hanging out in the chat and making people feel welcome while we're out talking, and it's because of our community. Our community is what makes it awesome. Our Facebook community, who loves to hold it down over there and chat people up, where that is growing. Also on YouTube, you guys do a phenomenal job welcoming anybody new, and that's why we're growing, because of you who watches these live streams and loves it and enjoys hanging out with other people as well. So thank you so much to all of you for watching, donating to the stream so that we can take you along with us, whether it is through your PayPals, Venmos, Super Chats,